how that would play in our mind, and I can understand some developers like that too. But for us, it's not like about the money, and like so maybe it's just different priorities. Maybe it's just they don't care. Maybe they don't care enough. Maybe we just want them to care, but it's an unrealistic amount. At the end of the day, it's just their job. I don't fucking know, man.
I don't know. I'm honestly worried about like the future of gaming because of all these early accesses and all that. So I'm gonna eat some berries, by the way.
It's really simple in my mind. If unless you are trying to purely make money, like if as a developer, you do not want to release your game to the public. You do not want to even really talk about it or start hyping it until you're going to be about 3 to 4 months from release at this point. Like if you start showing things about your game and stuff that early on, you better have something to show for it and be ready to release. Because the hype will come and then the hype will go. And the hype is going right now on H1Z1. You know, it's going to be popular on streams and stuff like that. But, alright, dude. I think I'm done with this, though. I walked around this town. I'm now starving or something. I'm gonna eat some venison. Gonna eat some raw.
For some reason,
venison.
I thought we were still like on Don't Starve, and you're like hanging up meat racks. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, I really want to like this game, but it's so hard to like.
Well, like right now, it's very clear. Like if for you and me to do YouTube, we will have to buy drops.
Like here's the thing, right now, can you name a survival game that's not in early access?
No. Is there one? They're all unfinished.
I don't know any.
So am I not allowed to compare this to Rust? Am I not allowed to compare this to DayZ? They're all in. Like that's the thing. And the thing is, like we call it early access and we're defending it, but if it's early access 6 months from now, you guys won't defend it. A year from now, you won't defend it. 5 years from now, everyone's abandoned it. It's. I don't know, man.
Minecraft's not a survival game. You can defend it, but like one night, it's no longer a survival game.
And I'm sorry, until Minecraft actually has proper mod
the Force is in early access too. The Force is in early access. Don't Starve multiplayer is in early access. I know that like single player you can call Don't Starve early access. Yeah, you can call that one early access.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other niche survival games like that. But you guys know the games we're talking about. We're talking about this genre that get really popular because of DayZ.
Long Dark is in early access. The Force is in early access. Yep, I'm South Ranchito Tequila, by the way. But like,
wait, oh, did you die in here or something?
No.
Then
DayZ mod is in early access. It's not even in fucking
we were in the
beta.
town together. What do you mean you didn't die?
DayZ mod is not in beta. Nether.
It doesn't matter. No, fuck that shit. Don't.
Nether is not in early access.
Do
I will
not
give that
tell
that,
me
but it's
a beta and a different alpha are different at this point because
I'm just saying
blurred
that
so much that
yeah, I'm just saying that it's not in beta though.
They're just buzzwords. Like beta is literally a buzzword you just use.
Is 7 Days to Die actually released? If so, that's a fucking terrible release. 7 Days to Die. Wait, I gotta search this on Steam. Is it no longer in early access? It's an early access game.
No. What I was trying to say is like if you are honestly a game developer and you actually care about your game, the last thing you ever want now, if you need money to support your project, I mean, I understand that. If it's the only way to go, if you're like, well, we either put the product out right now and tell people that it is, or we just hang up the code. I get that. But as a game developer, you do not want your player base experiencing an unfinished product. That's why games back in the day had betas and alphas. That's why when Blizzard Entertainment puts out a quote-unquote alpha, it's the most polished fucking alpha you've ever really seen. Oh, there are bugs and there's unfinished features, but it's crazy. And then when they do their quote-unquote open beta, it's not a fucking open beta. It's just something they call it because they're releasing a game to a massive audience and they know they'll probably have server issues. Like, honestly, Diablo at quote-unquote release should have been the beta release of Diablo. Oh, by the way, there's no character wipes. Like, shit, man. Have you seen how many MMOs do that nowadays, where they like release their beta? But don't worry, guys. There's no character wipes. It's like, then what the fucking? This isn't even a beta.
I don't know. I honestly can't think of like a survival game. I like the only one I can think of is like fuck, what is it called? I have it in my.
That's how you know the drunk stream's winding down. When we stop having fun, we're just.
Well, no, like yo, it's like like fucking hashtag real talk, you know. But like I don't know,
and all this is coming from just pure disappointment. That's all it is. And like me and Pause especially, like people always for some reason people think like I'm a very vindictive person or something. Like I have nothing against any of these games or anything. I want them to fucking succeed. Like I want them to do well. Even in early access titles.
That's the thing. We want these games to fucking do like we're looking for like the most well not like obviously like the most pristine, but we want like a legitimate survival game that's not in early access. Something we could be like, yeah, this is a full release game. This is something I actually fully, you know, like actually support. But like, there's nothing out there. Like even Rust, like. Me and Rob, we fucking love Rust. We love the community that we brought to Rust, but like unfortunately it's not even a fucking fully released game. I can't be like, yeah, you know what? Rust is worth it. Go spend your money. It's not because it's a fucking early access. In fact, what they did was like, okay, well, you know what? We're gonna change our fucking netcode and we're just gonna like reprogram the game. It's like, no, you can't. Like, I'm not gonna support a game that does that. Like, what the fuck?
And like, but I understand. Like, we're going in circles now with this. But like, I understand. Yeah. I understand why they did it. Like, it's because the developers didn't want to put out a half-finished game. I got that. But the problem is, the developers showed a half-finished game, right? And then they got the game to say like, well, I don't know, 70% completion to a regular player. A regular player would look at it and be like, oh yeah, it's, you know, it needs some cleanup, but it's probably good. Now they might have to design documents of all the stuff they wanted to do, but the game that they had made was at a point where, man, it was good. And honestly, me and Pause's biggest problem was just the hacking. It had nothing to do with the lack of updates.
That was the only issue we had with it. And with like how many people could fucking hack, fly hack, speed hack, whatever type of hack. That's the only thing we had a problem with.
That was the only thing we had a problem with. Was just the hacking. Everything else, you know, it might get boring after a while, but that's fine. Like, some games just get boring after a while. That's just how they work. You play them for 100 hours, and you're like, man, that's why a lot of games do updates and things like that. But, so we had no problem with any of that, and I can honestly respect the developer's decision to be like, well, you know, there's a lot of unpolished, there's a lot of things we want to fix, we want to do, but the problem is they sold it. And, you know, they probably had to sell it to make the money to cover it. Then maybe they sell it because this is all new to us and we don't really know. But man, like, it's not me, right? Like, everybody understands the new game feel when you get a new game and everything's just new and it's cool and you get excited and you're like, what does this do? What does this do? This is cool. I got it in this game. Like, I'm picking up, what does this do? Berries? Oh, you can discover recipes with berries? Oh, this is cool. The first time I got the shotgun and I shot it, it's beautiful sound. Scary fucking sound when you shoot a shotgun. In a quiet game like this.
So then you have people like this who literally just go up. You ask if I'm friendly and you shoot at me. What the fuck am I supposed to say? What the fuck am I supposed to say? Wow. This is the first time I'm hearing you, dude. Oh, wait. So if I go up to you, are you friendly and punch you like that, what the fuck are you gonna expect? What the fuck are you gonna expect? Get the fuck out of here. You're retarded. Go. Just fucking go. You're just gonna miss again. Yeah, see? Look. You're fucking wasting arrows. Go fucking shoot a deer. That's the second arrow. Actually, that's the third arrow. That's the fourth arrow. Dude, you're fucking blind. You're more blind than my fucking grandpa. Get the fuck out of here. That's the fifth one.
He really has only been playing he's probably his first target to shoot at arrows.
This is the sixth one. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Like, I didn't even buy the new DayZ. Why? Because I didn't have a lot of faith.
I heard that guy more than he hurt me. Like, you fucking asked if I was, like, friendly. He shot at me after asking that. Or before asking me that. I punched him once. I hurt him more than he hurt me. I'm gonna go chase him. Fuck him. I'm gonna go fucking punch him. I don't give a fuck. Like, my energy's at 0. Let's go.
You tried to get me in that DayZ, and I straight said to you, I don't like that game. because I saw that the Reddit, I saw that developer, I saw how Rocket, what he said, how he acted, how he thought, and I went, not the type of guy I want to support. Dude fucking makes his game, makes his money, and then just bounces. It just like if he ever tries to come back into the gaming world, man. Like if he tries to come back into the gaming world and people support him, I'd be really sad because that's just
yeah. Like I don't know how that'll help.
we should not
like,
reward that behavior ever as gamers.
I don't know. Like here's the thing. Like it may seem like there's a majority of us who are like, yeah, fuck him, but at the same time,
I don't even want to say fuck him. Like I wish he finished his game. I wished he because he had a great idea, had a great fucking mod. And that's the thing, you get these great guys with great ideas and great mods who just like reinvent gaming.
Dude, you're fucking bad.
They come up with these amazing experiences, and then you have so much faith in them. It's the same reason, like I'm so disappointed in Notch.
Oh.
I understand everything he did. I understand the reasons why he did it. Well, obviously I don't. There's many things that happen behind the scenes, but just the picture I painted, I can get his position. But it's still disappointing. It's still disappointing when you are given the ability to be... What'd you do, Pause? You muted yourself or something, buddy.
Get out of here, dude. Get the fuck out. Motherfucker.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Dude, I just killed this guy who had a fucking bow and arrow. Dude, that guy just got fucking...
You punched him to death?
I fucking shot at him. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's fucking go.
Elder Scrolls Online made one of the guys on the team. His name is Matt Fryer. I don't really know how to pronounce his last name. The reason why I was very, very interested in the game is because that specific developer was on it, and he was one of the developers of one of my childhood games, Dark Age of Camelot, that I grew up on.
Another one. Let's go.
Are you fighting him again?
No, that's a different person. Dude, I just killed the last person who used a fucking bow. Get out.
But man, it's so hard to support bad decisions. They're not even like smart for scamming users. That's the weird part. It's like you can't even be with these games. You can't even say like, oh, it was just a big scam. He scammed them, because you're like, you didn't even do a very good scam.
These people are so bad.
Well, they're just new. I think a lot of people who are not really good at shooters and stuff play these type of games though, because they're less about shooting and more about just outgearing people.
No, you want to fucking start shit? Let's go. I have 7% health.
Just being shot by two guys.
I have 6% health. Let's go. This guy's fucking running away from me.
Oh, good job, Dingle Balls.
Dude, I have 6% health. You gonna fucking fight me or what? You fucking shot at me first. Let's go. Don't be a bitch. Fucking run. Run. Run, you little bitch.
Dude, I honestly lost interest in ESO the second they say that they had a subscription fee.
That's what I thought.
You're going to release an MMORPG in this year? No. This is...
I have 4% health. I'm gonna die because of fucking hunger. Yo, my fucking belly's gonna kill me before you fucking can actually, I was gonna say hatch me with that fucking... I'm gonna die.
Alright, Poos, I'm done. It's 4 a.m.
Dude, no.
I haven't done anything the last hour in this game.
I'm gonna die right now. I'm gonna die. Like, I'm at 1% health. Here we go.
I will give this a... I don't even... Like, do we really want to even, like, do this stuff for YouTube, dude? Maybe
Apparently my health is at 0%. What does that mean?
Maybe we'll just sleep on it, but that's rough.
Oh, there we go. Oh, like, I'm standing. I died while standing. What? Oh, my God. Now he shoots. These people are so bad. Like, come on.
Dude, World of Warcraft would drop its subscription the second it financially made sense. Like, if they actually lost their subs, of course they would switch. But they're not going to drop it now. Blizzard's not dumb.
Yeah.
Like, you look at Blizzard's games, and they realize what's going on in gaming. So, like, all their games are coming out are going to be free to play. Overwatch, it'll be free to play. You will buy heroes.
Yeah.
They understand the trends. They're a very smart company.
All right, dude. I'm probably call it a night too, I guess. So.
Yeah.
GG's.
I don't
We'll
know.
talk tomorrow about
We'll
this.
talk
We'll
tomorrow
talk about it.
We,
But yeah,
we might
we're
do
drunk
it.
right now. Fuck
We're
it.
drunk.
We may have like different perspectives, but right now, fuck.
I'm out of here.
Hey,
Talk to you
dude,
guys
take it
later.
easy.
Later, dudes.